Hi folks, Chuck McKay here. We're at our 22nd, I believe, podcast. I'm with the pot of gold called Matt Shea, and it's Happy St. Patrick's Day. And here we are with the cast of Young Frankenstein. So we're going to talk to our folks today about the production that's next weekend. So we want to make sure that we encourage everyone to come out to the show. So, tell me a little bit about this production and how it's different from some of the other productions you've done, Frank.
I think for me personally, it's pretty different because I'm in these giant 7.5-inch, platform shoes,
Yes.
which make me significantly taller to be the monster. But I think, it's every show's different in, the cast that you have, the characters you have, the jokes, the songs, and I think because of that, every show is unique. So I think those things, especially in this show, which is one of my favorites that I've done, I think it's very enjoyable to have such unique jokes, characters, songs, all that stuff.
Good. Ethan, your costume's a little bit different than last time, right?
Yeah.
You were a donkey.
Instead of wearing a big onesie that was itchy and I'm constantly sweating in, I get to wear a suit. But, I mean, I've been in a suit for several different shows, 12 Angry Jurors, Noises Off, I've been in a suit, so it's going to be comfortable, which I'm happy with.
Good.
I get used to it. I'm just really excited to wear a tuxedo, actually. Eventually, we all get to wear tuxedos, which I look forward to, and the top hats and canes. So the costume is definitely different, which I'm looking forward to.
Very good. All right, what's it like to be in a production like this with all of your friends, and you've worked together for years? What does it feel like?
Is this for me? Well, there's a special bond that we all form. It's more than just regular friendship because we get to see each other for hours upon hours, and so I think it's super special to have like a family-like cast that we all just love each other, and I think it creates a special bond on stage as well. Our characters aren't just like relating to each other, it's us as people relating to each other, which I personally love.
All right, as an ensemble, what is your favorite scene in this play? What should our audience look for when they come to the production? Favorite scene?
Favorite, big dance number is probably Transylvania Mania.
Okay,
because
do we agree?
Yes, I
agree. Whenever we rehearse it, all of us just get really excited about it.
Good.
And everybody's so happy to be doing that dance.
Right.
But there are a bunch of really good songs and dances that everyone does.
All right, now what's it like to do a play that everyone has probably seen the movie? Does that frighten you?
It does, actually. I mean, just because you have so many people that have seen the movie,
Right.
so they're always going to be like, oh, well, the actress that didn't get in the movie should have
said it wrong.
So it's frightening because of that, but at the same time, I know a lot of people that will see the show aren't necessarily like that, so they'll see us up on stage and like, wow, the other Inga didn't think of that, or the other crowd didn't think of that.
So, last piece. This is a production that not only everybody knows, but everybody's expecting certain laugh lines. What are our best laugh lines in this show?
Probably what
hump?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the Abby Normal.
Yeah.
The candle.
The Wolves. Oh yeah.
The Wolves putting on the Ritz.
He's going to be very popular.
Yeah, good.
There's too many.
All right. So, again, we want everybody to come see this show. Great laugh lines, great costumes. Everybody's having a good time. The cast is experienced and veterans. We're going to have a great time. Vernon, we're going to show you a couple things this week that are coming up. We have an important meeting on Tuesday night in Lounsberry where the community is coming together to talk about safety. We're also going to take a look at some of the great things that are happening this weekend, including Sam Wolthoff being accepted to Annapolis. Yay, Sam. And some of our students signing on for sports scholarships. So, a lot to show you this week. All right, so it's March 17th, as we said, and I'm not sure whether that leprechaun looks like me or Matt, but here we are. Happy holidays to all. We got some great things, as always, happening in the Vernon schools, and we just want to make you aware of everything that we have. Sam Wolthoff was accepted to Annapolis this week. Sam is a senior at the high school. We're very, very proud of him. This is a picture of Sam with his favorite sweatshirt on at the high school. Sam, Godspeed on all that you do. I've known you since you were a young man, and I just want to wish you the best of luck in all future endeavors. All right. Now, this week, to commemorate the Parkland shooting, the students had a peaceful sit-out at the high school. It was respectful. The students were wonderfully behaved. They took the 17 minutes and thought of their own private thoughts, sat outside their classrooms, and kudos to the high school administration for a wonderful job, and to our wonderful students who cared about their fellow students. It was a moment and a day of respect. Community Forum, it's on security. It is an open forum for our community to ask questions and to be informed. Chief Mills will be there. It's this Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Our security team from the high school will be there as well. I want to recommend this forum to all people in the community so that all voices are heard as we put together a new, more comprehensive safety program. We will also videotape it. Matt will do that and live stream it and also send it out. So we want to make sure that everyone is aware of the changes that are going to be made and that everyone's voice is heard. So we would appreciate it if this Tuesday, March 20th, Lounsberry Hollow's gym at 7 o'clock, you join us for a discussion. It will not be us talking to you. It will be you talking to us. Mike Stefkovitch is going to East Stroudsburg. He signed a letter this week to play football. So there he is with his proud parents. Congratulations, Michael. That's fantastic. And of course, Coach Coleman, Coach Tepper, and the administration from the high school. We're very proud of Michael and all that he's going to accomplish at East Stroudsburg. Annmarie Kaczor, 8th grader who was accepted into the 2018 Northern New Jersey Junior Regional Jazz Band. Annmarie is a wonderful trombone player. She'll be playing second trombone in the Regional Jazz Band. Annmarie, we're very proud of you. We wish you the best of luck as you go forward with this. The robotics team. Our fantastic robotics team, led by their coaches, led by their advisors, led by people who care about them in the community, were very successful at Mount Olive last weekend. So this big competition happened at Mount Olive. Our students gained a total of 62 points. They need to gain another 20 points in the next competition. And the next competition, of course, is this weekend. They'll be at Bridgewater, Raritan. And there's part of the team. This is the pit. On the left-hand side here is the pit, Mr. Kitis and the crew. And, of course, they're all working on 1989, which is our robot. On the right-hand side, for those of you who've never been to a robotics competition, this is what it looks like. A giant high school gym, usually thousands of people, all screaming and having a great time as the robots try to accomplish these amazing feats like lifting these boxes and putting them on a pedestal, and then it waves back and forth almost like a seesaw. Again, if you want to see an amazing group of students working and doing exciting things, Bridgewater Raritan this weekend for the finals. If this team is as successful as we know they will be, they'll be heading on to Lehigh for the national regional competition. So good luck to our robotics team. Lounsberry Hollow had their variety show. We heard that a couple of our wonderful students stole the show and did a fantastic job. And this is what they all look like at the end of the evening. Congratulations to those people that were responsible for putting this together. And also all the young children who created these great scenes, playing guitar, dancing, singing, and acrobatics. Way to go, Lounsberry. Love of Reading Week. Now, because of the snow day, Love of Reading Week went into the early part of this week, and we wanted to show you what great things were going on in Cedar Mountain. So Mrs. Tallarico, Mrs. Ollert's student teacher, Mr. Block, created 6 days of interactive smart notebook lessons, and the students were exploring states that we read across America. They also created charts like the one you see here, but the most interesting thing was the drawing competition of Mr. Joseph. Students that read 4 books or more were given the opportunity to draw how Mr. Joseph should wear his beard. And one of the students, of course, won. But the whole goal was to have all of our students win, and they did because 1,500 books were read. So there's a picture of what one student wanted Mr. Joseph to look like. Excuse me. I saw Mr. Joseph today, and he's sporting an outrageous mustache. As we talked about, Young Frankenstein this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 7 o'clock on Thursday night, Friday night and Saturday night, 7:30. Here's how you get tickets. You go to VTSD.com. In the search box, type tickets. You'll see the tickets come up, then click on Young Frankenstein tickets. You click the date on the calendar that you want to go see the show. You'll get to choose your seats, and then you can purchase your tickets. So we want to encourage everyone to come. For students, it's $8 online, $10 at the door. For adults, it's $12 online and $15 at the door. Great, so that's This Week in Vernon. We want to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day from Matt and I. We hope that you have a safe weekend. We hope for no more snow days. Remember, Tuesday night, we have the big meeting, community meeting. Next Thursday, of course, is a board meeting where we're talking about budget. And next weekend, these stars will take the stage. Don't miss it.